Hey everybody, it's me Andrew. Get out into nature and tune in for yourself. Resonate with the Earth's electromagnetic field via 432 Hertz, the universal frequency. Balance out psychologically and emotionally, and further strengthen your brain and your heart coherence as well. Get a plant-based diet going for yourself today and to nurture yourself right back into life. We are literally herbivores in nature. Further balance out your physical body's pH level and to get with alkalinity. Then you can generate some static electricity. Send me some love telepathically. Set attention to your mind and set intention to communicate. That is all it takes to telepathically communicate. You are now tuning in to great days. Now today I got an astrological read for the period of September 5th through September 7th, which I actually already did a video on, but the editing actually completely botched the audio, so I'm just doing it again. And this time around I'm actually going to explain it a little bit more simple for everybody to understand. I'm going to explain how we are influenced, what we will be seeing, how to utilize this energy for ourselves, and also some meteorological correspondence and even more. So today's video is Venus Trine Jupiter. Let's get right into it, alright? So, for starters, if you have not seen my video on the entirety of September astrologically, check it out in the top corner for me so you can get an overview of all the significant ingresses that are taking place throughout the month. Now, the first astrological event, or the no, actually it's the second, it's this one. The second astrological event of the month is actually Venus in Libra trining Jupiter in Aquarius. Okay, so I'm basically just going to explain everything very simply for you guys so you can understand and get an understanding of what we will see during this time. So basically this astrological event is already in place right now as I'm making this video. It is the 6th, and it is basically coming to ingress through the 5th to the 7th. So September 5th through September 7th is when we will feel the astrological energies of this event. Okay, so Venus is the first planet that I'm going to go over. Venus is the planet of relationship. Venus is the planet of harmony. Venus is the planet of beauty and asceticism. Venus is the planet of love, romanticism, or our love life. And Venus is also the planet of coming to peace as well. So Venus is naturally ruling Libra. So basically Venus is in the cardinal air sign Libra right now, and it is very empowering to the Venusian areas of our life due to the fact that Venus actually rules Libra. So when Venus is in Libra, it is actually very empowering, even more so due to the fact that Venus rules Libra. So basically Libra is an air sign, right, and cardinal and masculine, and anything masculine is exteriorizing, objective, electric, and mental. Okay, and basically when once again Venus is in Libra, the Venusian areas of our life are made very, very empowered, and they are simplified and even complement to the things or the other energies that are around during this time, because Venus is the planet of harmony, and even Libra is all about balancing, Libra is all about peace, and Libra is all about harmony as well. So you can see the energies where it's basically going. This astrological event is very, very benefic, and I'm going to get into that a little bit later. So yeah, Venus is actually in Libra right now. Now Venus is trining Jupiter, which a trine is an astrological aspect, and what a trine is when two celestials, so in this case it's Venus and Jupiter, come to a 120 degree obtuse angle on the zodiac wheel. So Venus is in Libra and Jupiter is in Aquarius, and they are basically forming a 120 degree obtuse angle, and that is what we call a trine in astrology. And whenever there are trines, there is a flow of energy. There is a very, very there's a seamless flow of energy, basically. Okay, so there's no tension, there's no conflict, nothing like that. It is a current or a flow of energy that's being brought in between these two planets with the trine. So these two planets are very, very complementary in the first place, and second, they are also both in air signs, and third, they literally once again are basically both about love and harmony. So yeah, it is a very, very benefic astrological event due to those three facts. Okay, so the fact that they are both air sign or within air signs right now is basically bringing in a lot of correspondence and connection to the element of air, meaning there's going to be a lot of air, to be connected with during this astrological event, and anything characterizing as an air sign or element is basically going to be brought into us characteristic wise, meaning we are probably going to be more observative, we are probably going to be more up there in the mental body, we are probably going to be less down to earth, we are probably going to be more analytical, we're going to be more communicative towards one another, we are going to be a little bit more lighter, we are going to be a little bit more spirit, we are going to be less dense and more high in the mental fluctuations. Now that's what I mean by corresponding to the element of air. There's also meteorological correspondence as well, which I'm going to start doing in these astrological videos. Basically what I mean is that there's the cosmological process and there's the astrological process, and these basically directly affect the meteorological process or the weather patterns as well. So basically this astrological event is corresponding once again to the strengthening hurricane, and it's only because there is a lot of wind that is corresponding to the period that we're in right now, due to the fact that they are both, Venus and Jupiter are in air signs. Okay, and basically Jupiter is all about expansion as well. So the way I see this is that this hurricane is just strengthening in wind current, or it's basically growing as a cyclone, and this is just the expansion or the growth from those Jupiter energies within Aquarius, an air sign, that is basically bringing it to strengthen itself up. Basically it's expanding, it's inflating, and it's just gaining more and more wind current, more wind speed, and it's literally just growing in correspondence to air. So that's a little bit of the meteorological correspondence with this astrological event. Now, there is Venus in Libra once again. This is empowering the Venusian areas of our life, which are all about love, our love life, romanticism, asceticism, beauty, harmony, peace, balance. All of these areas are going to be empowered and made a little bit more simple for us. Okay, then there's the trine, which is creating a flow of energy between the two celestials. And then there's Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of growth, expansion, love as well, spirit, prosperity, abundance, fortune, luck, and even more, and when these two planets come to trine each other, we're going to see a very, very benefic period, or a very, very benefic uprise of energies. And that's as simple as it gets, meaning it is going to be a very, very good time for us when it comes to expanding upon ourselves, especially in the Venusian areas of our life, meaning expanding or growing within our asceticism or even our love life. We may be meeting new people. We may be talking more and more and growing our relationships, bringing in harmony, bringing in peace, bringing in abundance for ourselves, and everybody around us. It can go a number of ways, but either way, it's going to be very, very benefic for each and every one of us in our own unique ways. Okay, so let's see. There's going to be a lot of unification between one another. Okay, so that is also a great thing to be ready for. A lot of unity, a lot of unification, a lot of agreement. There's going to be positive results as well, and there's going to be a lot of prosperity. So you are going to prosper during this period with the energies that come down. There's going to be a lot of blessing as well, so be ready to be blessed by the universe. There's going to be a lot of abundance as well, so be ready for a lot of abundance coming your way. Once again, Jupiter is all about fortune, and you can literally just be blessed, or graced by the energies, a fortune, and you will never truly know about it until it happens. So yeah, just utilize these benefic periods or energies by allowing yourself to come into the universal flow, and maybe delivering a little bit more peace and love to everybody around you, and bringing unification. Okay, and yeah, basically Jupiter is all about expansion or self-expansion as well as growth, and that's a very, very benefic energy, right? But everything in over excess is basically able to be brought to an overindulgence, meaning the growth and expansion of Jupiter is very, very good energy, but if you were to expand yourself or grow a little too much, you would then start to inflate, just like a balloon. When you're blowing a balloon, whenever you blow it up too much, it is susceptible to popping. So just watch out for overindulging in maybe the Venusian areas of your life. Let's say you want to work on your beauty or your asceticism, and you go out shopping for clothes or something, right? Be wary or be aware of overspending due to the expansive nature of Jupiter that can bring us to inflation, because Jupiter will usually have us doing things like overindulging, or it will inflate us, and we will then end up spending too much or doing something along the lines of this. This can even apply to our relationships, our love life. It can even apply to the harmony and the peace that we are bringing in, as well as balance. So once again, don't get too inflated. Just be aware of what you are doing, and understand the healthier options, and keep a cool balance. Okay. Let me see. Lastly, there's going to be past resolutions. So Jupiter is actually in retrograde right now, and when a planet is in retrograde, it is in a backwards motion. So Jupiter is officially in Pisces, but it is when it's a retrograde, and then it dipped back into Aquarius. So this is where that past resolution is coming. Jupiter is all about self-expansion, so it is allowing us to expand upon some of the past karma, or the karma that we never got to resolve for ourselves when the planet Jupiter was officially in Aquarius. So basically, we're kind of going back in time in a way, in order to resolve some of what happened back when Jupiter was officially in Aquarius. And this could be different for everybody, you know. Either way, we are getting a sense of past resolution from this Jupiter retrograde energy, and it is going to basically just come full circle and clean us all up for whatever we need to be doing in our life to basically manifest what we need in order to progress. So I do thank you guys for watching once again, and I hope you did enjoy the video today. It's all going to connect with the new moon as well in Virgo, which is actually tonight, and it's going to be a very, very benefic period for new beginnings and setting intention, as well as a lot of amplification in our skills and talents, and bringing in opportunities as well. But that is with the new moon. Okay, so it fits in with the new moon. Of course, all the astrological events connect and fit in together very, very perfectly, and very synchronously. So once again, I do hope you enjoyed the video today. Subscribe over here to the left of me and help me reach 50 subs. Drop a like on the video to the right of me and support the channel. Generate some static electricity from the ethereal body or the spatial body. It needs to be strengthened and realized with the collective rising consciousness. I love you guys. Have a great day, and peace out.